Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. Very excited to check out more of IU as we literally just checked out A Never Ending Story, which thank you so much for all the extra context. As you know, I try to do as much quote unquote research as I do the reaction or before I do the reaction. So I learned midway through the video about, August and Christmas in August, and learned about the fact that that was a cover of a very popular song back in 2002. It was a gorgeous music video, and I thank you guys for the extra context about, like, there was some talk about, a funeral and parents of the main character, one of the parents potentially dying. I think that the music video is still kind of open to interpretation because nothing has actually been confirmed exactly what the storyline is, unless I missed something. But in today's video, we're checking out another release from IU, this time featuring an artist that I'm a little bit familiar with, Balming Tiger. We checked him out one time on this channel, I believe, with the song called Sexy Nukem, which featured Namjoon of BTS, and that was a really wild song. Like, it had a really cool groove to it. The music video itself definitely left an impression on me, and I really enjoyed it. This song, I believe, okay, so Genius.com has two translations to the title, one of which is beauty, and the other one is a beautiful person. So I believe the original Korean title translates to a beautiful person, whereas the English translation, for some reason, just says beauty. So let me know in the comment section for sure what is the title, unless we'll hear it in the actual song. And with that being said, let's get into it. Oh, whoa. Wait, shoot. Yeah, there's quite a big shadow on the baby there, but there's an array of sunshine coming. Okay. Ooh. Oh. The shadow quite literally follows her around. Damn. Man. Everybody loves him. I smell a twist happening. Ooh. And IU is just amazing. Yeah. Oh. There's the twist. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, I guess. Let me guess, they'll meet and then their brightness will synchronize or something? That would be cool. That is so trippy. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
제비꽃을 닮은 하늘 높이 나는 것을 부끄럽지 않게 그대여 그대는 5월의 제비꽃을 닮은 하늘 높이 나는
울트라 HDR 탑재로 밝은 영역은 눈부시게,
어두운 영역은 깊이 있게.
That is beautiful.
극대화된 명암 표현으로
Wait, what?
현실을 뛰어넘는
What?
생동감.
Wait, what? Okay, so this is not an ad. Just to make sure, there is a comment that is like, this is not an ad. Me In is the Korean romanization of the title, which means beautiful person. It's the name of the song, but the fucking talent. It's like, it's so smart, but the music video itself was so incredibly pretty. I love the fact that IU can pull off being a student. If they made a drama with her being like an 18-year-old or something, she absolutely nails it. She legitimately, I looked at her and I'm like, I cannot see a person that doesn't fit. She fits right in within this high school or college or whatever. Like that was amazing. That was almost like the least surprising part, that she fits, because she's so pretty and she's so fucking timeless. Like, she's amazing. I love this music video so much because I love that as he was a baby who was shining brighter than anything else, and everybody appreciated his beauty and his aura. He was the talk of everyone, talk of the fucking country and whatnot. But as he grew older, that light began to become a problem with the military stuff. It's kind of hard to hide when you are literally a shining bright light that cannot be tamed. As he goes to the cinema, his girlfriend, she threw a ring. It's almost like she was tired of, it's almost like she took that light as him being overconfident and always being the center of attention, and some people couldn't absolutely accept it. Just being incompatible with that person because you just can't see yourself with a person that is always like positive, always like The Shining can represent like constant positivity to a point of obnoxiousness, in a way to where you're kind of like, you know, you're depressed, you're sad, but then this person is shining so brightly and it's like, ugh, like I can't take it anymore. So she throws the ring as he's literally in a dark room in the theater, not letting anyone watch the movie because all they can see is a bright light. And you can kind of see how it began to shift as the graduation photo happens and people were beginning to get annoyed with his aura. Whereas with IU's character, she was always in the dark. She always felt as if she was invisible, always a shadow. She didn't even need to sneak out of the theater because no one saw her anyway. She's so in the shadow that no one even cared about her. And it's not until I put on the mask that people started to care. No one knew who I was until I put on the mask, is the quote from Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. So both of them put on the masks because they're tired of people viewing them in a certain light, literally and metaphorically. So ironically, the two opposites, quite literal opposites in every single sense, actually attracted. And then I love the fact that as they found one another, they were no longer shining brightly or dimming darkly. What is that? Anyway, you know what I mean. And I love the fact that the symbolism of that coincides with the visuals of a sunset. Like, as the lights dim, both of their light and darkness dims away, as well as they found one another and they found compatibility. Like, that was absolutely beautiful. The song itself is such a vibe. Like, it's incredible how we just heard some of the finest vocals you can ever hear from IU in Never Ending Story to now go to this song that feels like such a vibe, that still has incredible vocals, but an insane atmosphere. But at the same time, it couldn't be more different. And the lyrics, soaring through the sky, unashamed and free free to be me and free because you freed me, because I found compatibility within you, and with that I freed myself from the fear of the outside world. It's almost like they're, not caring about being viewed dark as a shadow or as a bright light. I love the song so freaking much, and the scenes with the masks and everything. Honestly, this looks kind of like an indie movie that got a standing ovation at the Cannes Festival for like 15 minutes straight. Like, that was incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If I made sense, let me know. As always, if you want to touch on something else, feel free to do so. Both IU and Balming Tiger did an absolutely fantastic job, matched the vibes completely, and created a beautiful song that is an absolute treat for the summer. So thank you so much for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.